Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adnan Ahmed and I make videos for YouTube. So, today's topic is reading, and you would see me in this jacket. I'm sorry, it's very cold these days, so I have to cover myself up properly. Well, the topic reading is not IELTS reading. I'm not going to talk about IELTS. It's the journal reading that being a human being, being a student, being a professional, we have to do. We have to be habitual to read something. There's a very famous person on internet. He's a motivational speaker. I'm so sorry, I am forgetting his name. Uh, I was watching his video, and he told that if you give 45 minutes a day after 1 week, you can read a book. So honestly, ask yourself, how many people among us we have read one full book from last 5 years? Ask yourself. There's a famous quote: readers are leaders. We want to be intelligent. We want to conversate nicely. We want to be known. Who is there who does not want to get recognized? We all. But how many of us read daily? Or we are at least habitual of reading? You know what happens? We are searching for that nice, beautiful place, and there's no worries. We are completely relaxed in our mind, and we are sitting there with a hot cup of tea, or the people who smoke with a cigarette and then reading something and making notes. It never happens. I'm so sorry to tell you. It happens on a very rare occasion. I would never say it does not happen ever. Why we are so relaxed? Plenty problems in our country, plenty problems in our lives. How we are, like, how can we so committed and like we don't bother anything? If someone says that you should read something, reading, I will read, it's okay. What should I read? Like, people are so, how should I say this? I don't know. People want to get paid for reading as well. That's my perception. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. You may disagree with me. You have full right. People these days want to get paid if they are sitting and reading something. And you should have to salute them that, sir, respected sir, come here. You know what? Read this book and I will pay you. Come on. That should not be our attitude. That should never be our attitude. Why people around us they communicate good? Why few people around us they are respected? I'm talking about the people who are educated, who are respecting someone who is respected or who is regarded more in the family. It's a collective society, Pakistani society, and definitely there are very few people who are regarded, and when they speak, you cannot stop yourself listening them. Why is that? Because they read a lot. I'm not asking you if you are a literature student and you have interest in literature. I'm not asking you to go and read about biology or psychology or mathematics. Read about literature, huge literature. You'll get tired of reading. The literature would never come to an end. So many books, so many authors. If you're from management, only Philip Kotler is enough. Trust me. Marketing, principles of management, human resource management, strategy management, entrepreneurship, and family business management. You might think that this person is uh, criticizing. Most of my student, my viewers, or the people who are my students here, because I teach as well, they know that I'm more concerned with the language department, if I might say. Uh, so, being a teacher, I think it's my responsibility, my social responsibility, my ethical responsibility to share my ideas, to guide the youngsters, to build up this habit of reading. You learn a lot. You would definitely feel inside you, your brain, you will feel loaded, and it would give peace inside your heart that I have learned something. A person who is not learned and a person who is learned are the equal. They are not. Why they are not? Because one knows more than the other. And the one who knows more, the next who does not know as much as he knows, the less capable would need him for anything. It might be a suggestion, it might be a piece of advice. Why we are so lazy? I'm talking about my society. I'm so sorry if someone foreigner, not native, not from Pakistan, is watching me. If you are a good reader, I appreciate it, and I would like clap for you. And that is the best. I personally started reading from last 2 years. Honestly, before I was detached. I was not in my homeland. I was in a foreign country. So there were like that is an excuse anyway that I couldn't read there. But the timing, job timing was very hard, and I've been through a lot. So I'm not here to put my CV in front of you, my family background, and what I had been doing. But from last 2 years I'm reading, and trust me, that is giving. I mean, at least I'm satisfied from inside. I'm satisfied from inside. You should read. Read Quran Pak. Read it with translation. If you are Christian, read Bible. Read it. Give some time to Bible. That is the holy book. No? If it is, how often you read Bible? Or if you are Muslim, how often you read Quran Pak? I'm not hitting anyone. Honestly, we are not educated. Being educated person, being an educated society, we are not educated. Why? Who is responsible? We have degrees in our pocket. We can speak in English while turning our face like this and this. But actually we are nothing. And that's the reality. You might say this guy is getting aggressive. I'm not getting aggressive. I'm angry with myself, with the people around me. Because there's no reading. No one is reading. Nothing. It's not important for them. They don't want to learn. They need one leader all the time who is shouting on them and just telling them that you should do this, you should do that. And they want to get instructed. You are your own boss. You have a brand. God has gifted you with plenty blessings that you can't even count whole your life. And still you need someone. You're grown up. If someone is 20, 22, 25 and still he needs instructions, I'm not going to instruct my son after 15. That's my responsibility. I have to teach him. I have to guide him ethically, education-wise, and everything. That's my responsibility, being a father. We should understand our responsibility. I'm not asking you to go and buy some expensive books and start reading today, and tomorrow you would be the leader of the world. Educated people don't think that way. Educated people just want to gain knowledge. Knowledge is a blessing. Knowledge is a blessing. Why don't we get it? We are hungry. We just want to have money. For that, we can leave our country. We can go to foreign land. Or we can stand on the job 14 hours, 12 hours. For what? For some cash. And where does it go? You never know. You are earning from last 10 years. Where is that money? Can you show me? But reading, if you keep reading, it will stay there. It will make you a good human being. You will communicate better than others, than illiterate people. You will guide them. God will be happy with you. You will be blessed. You will see that you will see that the destiny is changing. If you have taught something to someone and that teaching has changed his or her life, do you know what is the reward? Allah Almighty will reward you. Think good about others. Be positive. And this video was a kind of motivational video maybe. But I was not happy. Because our community, our society where we are living, people don't study. Study is something else. People don't read. If you are a student, it's not necessary that you should read only your syllabus books. What are you doing? You're a student. You've been given whole time from you are free for your family. They are putting money on you. Why can't you read something else? Try to boost up your knowledge. Refresh yourself. Come up with new thoughts. This is Adnan Ahmed. And I'm so sorry if I have hurt you in any way. But honestly, if you think from my side, maybe I'm more hurt than you. The purpose is to convey a message that we should read. Also, we should change ourselves. Stay blessed. Thank you so much.